Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to continue working on the 2023 KTM SuperMoto build. The next thing that we are going to put on is going to be the 6061 billet aluminum kickstand from Fastway. Obviously, if you're going to make this bike street legal, if you're off riding it, you want to get off to eat, get some gas, whatever, get something to drink, you need a way to prop it up without just leaning it up against the wall. So these are super high quality. As always, the links will be in the description below. And so make sure if you need anything for your bike to go check them out. But right now, let's see what we need to get this baby installed. Okay, so I've already cut the zip tie off the top of the frame guard. We need to go ahead, take our T30 Torx and remove the frame guard. Set it off to the side. Then behind here is a T40 bolt that we need to remove. I think you can see it there. We will go ahead and remove that. Okay, so now we need to take our bracket that looks like this, and basically what it does is this goes on the frame here in this fashion, and then the screw that we just removed will go in it. So we'll take this bracket and our T40, and then what we will do is we will take the short beveled screw, and we'll go ahead, take our number 5 Allen and go ahead and start it on. Now, the way that this works, this bolts onto our bracket and the frame rail right here will go up this groove. So just make sure to slide it in that groove, and then we can go ahead and kind of try to get this started, which I will Loctite these. I'm just getting this one in and then I'll Loctite the other one. Now that we have that in, we'll take our Allen headed screw, and this bracket is marked, it is marked on here because I saw it earlier. 3015 bracket B. And it goes behind here, behind the frame. Snug that up. Take our 5mm Allen, snug the bottom bolt up. And there you have it. We now have an installed kickstand on a Supercross motorcycle. So let's go ahead, take it off the stand and see how this is going to fit. Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, so a little bit of time has passed since I initially installed the kickstand, and I lost some of that video. So let me try to explain to you what you need to do if you buy a kickstand like this for a dirt bike and you're turning your dirt bike into a supermoto. The tires and wheels on a supermoto are a lot less shorter than a dirt bike. So when you put the kickstand on for a dirt bike, and you go to lean the bike over, the kickstand is too long because the bike is shorter. So I measured the kickstand to the length that I thought I needed. They said, send it back, measure it, send it back. We'll cut it off, fix it, and send it back to you. Well, unfortunately, the time that it took to send this back and get it back was, I don't know what happened. I think the thing got lost in shipping, or I don't know. And then when I got it back, all they did was cut the foot off and replaced it. They didn't refinish the anodization on here. Anodizing? Anyway, you get it. So probably what I'll end up doing eventually is, which in a way it looks kind of cool, to be honest. So either I'm gonna leave it like this, or I may just maybe use some bed lining or something and just do the small section of it. But it's here, it's cut, it's the right length, so let's go ahead and get this baby installed. So as before we talked about, to install it, you need to remove the frame guard, and we will do that. Remove this first. I can't remember what size this is now. It's a number 8. So we'll go ahead and take the bolt out. Okay, so as before, there is a 10mm bolt on this side that needs to be removed. So now we'll take our 3015 bracket, and it installs like this. So we'll go ahead and take some blue Loctite on our factory bolt. Keep in mind, I don't have any torque settings for these, so I'm just gonna set them, you know, fairly hand tight. For right now, just leave these loose. Now we'll take the bolt with the number 5 Allen head. We'll go ahead, put a little bit of Loctite on it as well. Take our 6mm Allen headed bolt that holds our other bracket on. And now we can go ahead and tighten these down. And there you have it. It's pretty much installed. The only thing that I think we're gonna have to do now is to get our frame cover to fit. I think we're gonna have to trim out around the backside where it hits the kickstand. Show you what I've done. Instead of cutting the frame bracket or frame guard, I should say, I just bolted it up, and then I took heat and I heated this up so I could push it in and bend it. All right, so as you can see, it's all installed. Looks pretty good. It's definitely going to be functional. You know, it's hard to ride these bikes anywhere in public and be able to get off of it. I don't want to just lean it up against the wall, so this really helped with that. Plus, I think it looks pretty good. Doesn't hurt the aesthetics of the bike, even the silver footprint. All right, guys, so there you go. Shows a quick, easy way to put a kickstand on your supermoto or dirt bike. Remember, if this is just a standard dirt bike and you just want a kickstand on it so you don't have to use a regular stand or anything, then you can go ahead and just install it straight on. Just follow the instructions that I've included. If it is a supermoto, remember, it's going to be shorter. The kickstand is going to be too tall. And as of the time of me making this video, no one makes an adjustable kickstand for this year model bike yet. So that's kind of why I had to go with what I went with. If you guys like and enjoy these videos, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you